Alright, so I did have this thing here. This Bluetooth noise cancellation headphone kit. You know, I had this thing and it broke. It's out of warranty and I decided to take it apart. Like, you know, pieces to see how to get in there. Is this possible eventually to replace the battery in it? That's how a battery in this kind of headphone looks like. Tiny little battery with 3.7 volt and 600 milliamp hours. 610. And the question is, how do you get in there? Usually you have the headphone not ripped apart like this here. This is all bent and broken. And I want to show you how you get to the battery in order to replace it if you can. So if you find something like this online, you may be able to do it. What is exploded here on the right side, that is the right side of the phone, and there is of the headphones. There's this little Bluetooth chip in there, and then all those buttons it has, wires to connect. There's the noise cancellation microphone here. And I ripped it apart, it just broke like extremely because I didn't know how to open it, right? I broke those hinges off. The hinges are full metal here. Those hinges are really strong. And yeah, let's go and look at this here on this side. So this is the side with the charge port on it, okay? And I'm going to show you how you would be able to open this up. Now, first thing you need to do is get the foam off. And for that you have to get in between here. And the best tool for this would be like a small plastic thing. So we have here, I have here from iFixit, like a small little thing here. So you can get in here, there, and really bend it like this, get it in there. You see this? There we go. Then it comes off. If we look at this, it's in here with those clips. And in order to get in here, you don't have to take those off. You can, but you don't have to. Okay? They could stay on. There's no need, here's left, to take those off. So they can stay on. Okay, let's put them back. But it was just to show how to get those off, in case you want to replace them. If you find those somewhere online, that's how you get in there. So, in order to get to the battery is behind here, you would have to remove 2 screws on the inside here first. Now I want to show you those screws. I have here a whole bunch. Those are the screws. Let's zoom in on my hand all the way and focus. I don't know how far I can get in. I have never tried. Here, there. Do you see those screws? They are triangular. So you need a triangular screwdriver to get those screws out. And I'm going to show you where those screws are. They're on the inside, here and here. Again, I need to focus on this. So this will be on here with a hinge, like this, right? And then in here are those 2 screws, those 2 with the triangular ones. This one here has to come off, and that one there. Those 2 have to come off, okay? But there are more. Now, you see this piece here, right? That also has to come off. You have to get in between here, what is super extremely difficult, or here, without damaging anything here, very difficult. So I went underneath here, and then you go and try to get in here like this. Look at that. It's not easy, right? Now, I can use the same tool. I have here other things. I have guitar picks. Those. You can get those in there. Once you have one, you can take another one. I have like a bunch. Here. And they go in here like this. And it cracks and does. Look at this. There we go. Look at that. And you can remove this ring. Look on the other side, on the ring. There is the clip, and here is the clip. And there is the clip. 4 clips. 1, 2, 3, 4 clips that clip in there. Okay, and to unclip you have to go from the inside. So, in theory, you have to go through here to unclip, but there is no space. Okay, so you saw how I did this. Now we had those 2 screws off. There will be more screws here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are regular Phillips screws. I have them here. Not very special. And then you can open this here like this. And you have to be super careful with this, again. Do not damage any wires. You will go in here with your small ones here. And then you see here, there's the clip and here is the clip. Clips into 2 of those hooks. Left and right, right? There will be a lot of wires going here around. And inside here, the battery will be glued on. So there's the battery is glued on here like this. And it's plugged in here on this side, there. So when you take this off, you would have to unplug the battery. Then you have this piece. And this piece, again, you have to be super careful. But you have to get underneath here. And basically pop this thing out. It's glued on here, right? You see here those 2 corners? That's how it goes in. I think like this, right? So that's how the battery is glued in. You would have to remove this, put the new battery in, plug it into this plug here. You know, that's how it's plugged in. Right there. And that would be it. There is no reason to take this off. No reason to take the foam off. It's, if you have the triangular screwdriver, relatively easy here to get in there. And then maybe you can save it with a new battery if you have a battery problem after a few years. I don't know how that battery will last. Probably depends on how often you use the headphones. Okay, I hope this helped you. And try to subscribe and watch all my other videos.